You know there's a hype behind a film when they make you wake up at 5:12 a.m. in the morning just to show you a teaser. And people were awake watching it because in the first 2 hours they were around 10-15 million views already. And that's just growing and growing and growing. Why is that? I'll tell you. Hello guys, I'm Nona Prince, and this film Salaar is special in many ways. First, it's a crossover film of Kannada film industry and Telugu film industry. How? Because the producers Hombale Films and the director Prashant Neel are from the Kannada film industry, who gave us a pan-India sensation KGF franchise. And then we have a pan-India star who comes from Telugu industry, Prabhas. And of course, when they both come together, it's gonna be a blast. Now, talking about the teaser, it did what it's supposed to do. Tease us that what to expect, to show us a glimpse of what's in store. And it did that really well. Now, I think the problem is the expectations were very high because first, you are releasing it in the morning at 5 a.m. so it better be worth it. And also, the last teaser we got from Prashant Neel was KGF 2, which was wow. And I guess when you do that comparison, you may feel underwhelmed that they didn't show much, but you are not supposed to show much in a teaser. That's the point of it. And comparing this with the teaser of KGF 2, which was the second installment of the film, they already had established so many things. Anything we would have seen in the teaser would be epic. Whereas here, we don't know any of these characters yet. So we just get one dialogue, that too in English, simple English, so there's no confusion, building up the hero. And talking about the dialogue, I saw a lot many people complaining about it, that oh my god, what is this dialogue?
Not in Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park, really? And my first response to that is Toglapan. You kidding me, right? Both KGF films are filled with such dialogues. If you are bad, I'm your dad. I'm the CEO of India. Everyone enjoyed that because you saw it in the context of the narrative. But in this teaser, it's a big problem. And that actually tells you about human psychology. When KGF came out, right, they were the underdogs. A film coming out from a Kannada film industry and, trying to go pan-India. No one really knew Yash or Prashant Neel. And they just came out victorious. People loved the first KGF. And when part 2 came, they were there to support it. But now, it's little different. Now, Hombale Films, who made KGF, is one of the biggest production house in India. Prashant Neel is one of the biggest director, the 1,000 crore film. Prabhas, the big pan-India star. Now, they are not underdogs. They have become the top people. And when someone is at top, you like to punch up. You want to pull them down. You want to pinpoint the issues. This doesn't look good. The VFX is bad. They have so much money. What are they doing? The dialogue is laughable. This is gonna suck. Another disaster loading. You'll hear all these words. But criticism is important. The biggest one is that they have just copy-pasted. It just looks like KGF. There's nothing new. But if you believe the theory that Salaar takes place in the same world as KGF, then it should look same, right? At least aesthetically. If it looks same, it's a good thing. It shows they have done a good work to maintain that consistency through different films. But of course, storytelling wise, you need it to be fresh and interesting. It should not feel I'm watching another KGF just in the name of Salaar. Because after KGF success, we are seeing a lot many people trying to copy it, but it hasn't worked. So from Prashant Neel, you expect to give us something new, something fresh, not the same old thing. And definitely a teaser is not a place to judge that. You have to wait for the film to come out. But in all of this, the one thing that I love, and I always wanted it to happen to Indian cinema, is the fandom. The way they are finding out Easter eggs, trying to connect KGF to Salaar. Just with the time of the teaser release, 5:12, why 5:12? Someone found out in KGF chapter 2, in the last scene where Rocky dies, in the clock it says 5:12. And I love that, whoever did it. Then in the teaser itself, I actually felt, looking at the aesthetics, it felt very modern. So I thought maybe it's not connected. But no, people found out some more Easter eggs that connect both the stories. They are visual references. Same location what we saw in KGF chapter 2, we see in the teaser too, with the same numbers. What does that state? Still, I would say, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It's just for the fans. They are just teasing it. Or maybe it is actually connected to KGF. But I don't think they will out and out tell it to us. If it's there, it will be somewhere in the film, maybe at the end. Or it will not be there, maybe in part 2. And that also was a big revelation, that Salaar will be in part 1 and part 2. First one is called Ceasefire. So the teaser actually gives away a lot, that they are actually building up something really big. And now it's all on the fans to decode it. That's the fun part. If you like it or not, this is the age of action films in India. And in this video, I talked about 7 Indian action films coming out just in 2023. So go check it out. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like this, hit the thumbs up button, share this, and I'll see you next time.